You should report that person to the authorities in Singapore. They have extremely strict laws against cyber harassment and spreading misinfo on the internet. Wait. Like, this one is my favorite. This one, the Pegasus guy is my favorite. There's this like Indian dude on YouTube, and basically his entire content is just covering how I'm going to be jailed and arrested and prosecuted and my life is over. Like, that's all he does. Look, biggest Hassan orbiter just ruined his career. Stavros Halkias catches a stray from more Pegasus. Oh, nabaranne. Finally banned. Hassan's friends just abandoned him. Hassan just got confronted in real life. The entire world is turning on Hassan. Almost everyone hates Hassan now. 90% hated. Hassan just got caught in 4K. Biggest Hassan orbiter just ruined his career. Stavros was literally in a movie that was nominated for an Oscar. You thought I was joking. You thought I was joking when I said, like, this guy only makes this video, the same video over and over again. Hassan is legally now. Hassan is threatening to sue now. Hassan's new girlfriend is pathetic. Hassan just ruined his life. Twitch CEO just got exposed real bad. Hassan and his orbiters are ruined. She just lost the lawsuit against Ethan. Hassan is about to quit streaming. Hassan is completely now. Hassan just responded in the worst way. Finally suing. Female Hassan just lost her mind. Hassan just fucked up super bad. It is all the same video. And they do get views. Like, there is a market for this. Hassan just had an insane meltdown. Hassan's downfall is incredible. Hassan's friends are canceling him now. Female Hassan actually lost his mind. What is this? Sleepy explains why More Pegasus is the worst content creator on YouTube right now while reacting to his video on Hassan Piker's UK ban. Straight up fascism. That's it.
Oh, brother, this drama queen. Fascism is here. Oh.
I love this guy. It's so funny because he has nothing redeemable about him, but the pure animus that drives a lot of dudes that look like him, I guess, on the internet, that spend every waking moment on the internet, the animus that they feel towards me is enough. They are like, I don't even want, I will watch the same video over and over again. Is Chop City.
Oh my God, it's the rise of fascism. But
are you gonna say anything about that? Or are you just gonna repeat what he said in a mocking tone?
Are you kidding me? What happened, Hassan? Are you gonna be swinging from the gallows again? It's funny because somehow you survived the first time. You know, Hassan might actually be Kaido from One Piece because
I cannot.
Wait, is he glazing me? I'm Kaido from One Piece. What the? Yo, that's kind of cool. If you catch me making videos like this to pay my bills, ignore it. You know, you can make positive videos. They also go, fairly viral. He's kind of mimicking your expression and facial hair. Okay, that's disrespectful to me. That's messed up. He's watching right now on Discord server probably. I mean, hey, you got noticed by your king, by your god.
This is the worst content creator on YouTube right now. Sure, maybe Ethan Klein is doing more outside of YouTube, you know, with his litigation. Pegasus is a perfect example of a complete who's been given a microphone and an agenda to follow. I don't know how you can deny the clear elements of fascism present in the current administration. Either you're unaware, like you're just not looking into it, or like you're willingly sweeping for it, which is insane.
Oh, Hassan was not put into concentration camps. Okay, so he was just crying as usual, trying to fearmonger because he's a
Fascism, yeah. Fascism when I'm personally put into concentration camps. Buddy, there are a shit ton of people being put into concentration camps. Some of them look like you, actually. I don't know if this guy lives in America or not, but, you know, the fuck are you talking about? This is, ironically, one day after I came back from visiting the outside of a concentration camp in New Jersey called Delaney. This dude is an Indian living in Singapore. Senator, I'm Singaporean. My friend loves More Pegasus and thinks he's smart. Help, please. What? I'm fascinated by people who sincerely watch this slop, the garbanzo slop that these guys put out, and they're like, this guy's peak content, dude. Sorry to report, but your chatter, your friend is a dumbass. like your friend might be more redeemable if he was at least like watching Daily Wire or Matt Walsh, because at least like there's something to hold on to there where you could just be like, well, here's why your worldview is wrong. This guy doesn't have anything.
Fearmonger because he's a dishonest piece of shit. Oh, okay. Okay, now that
What is the fear mongering here? He got denied access to the UK because he has comments about Israel that they don't like. And your response to that is that it's a conspiracy theory.
Why he got the wait, what is this him? Oh my god. This is my goat. This is my goat. Oh, he's on a journey. He's on a journey of self-improvement. Know thyself. Road to Greek god. Singapore. He is in Singapore. And he is actually okay, respect. Debunking the no pants allegations. Okay, Pegasus. Okay, Pegasus, you win this round. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Hassan and Friends Saga. The legendary series has officially reached 300. He's done 300 videos on me. Oh my god. Check logs is actually 358. Fighting the evil Diddy Piker and restoring common sense one episode at a time. 1010 would recommend. But seriously, thank you guys for all the support. Could not have done it without you. Stay tuned for the greatest entertainment humanity has ever known. A series so epic, it already has 300 episodes. Welcome back to a series so legendary, even more Pegasus Who Plays Brawl Stars subscribed. Even Hassan subscribes to the series. Diabolically massive day for the unemployed. Keep up the good work, friendo. The goat of drama channels. Bro, I don't even think you can say this guy's doing drama channels. I think it's 300 videos, 200K average views. That's 60 million views. That's some good money. Yeah, this motherfucker made so much money. Wow. Bro legit making his own One Piece series. More Pegasus. I'm a big fan of yours. I would like to invite you to the broadcast. I think we need to make it happen. You are a fascinating specimen. This is you might be my most I have a lot of haters. There are a lot of people on the Hasanabi hate industrial complex, right? I think you might be the top dog. 300 videos 9 weeks ago, now 358. When I visit Singapore, which will eventually happen, we can go and work out together at a gym. This has to be mental illness, right? Like there's no other way to look at it. But I do appreciate you going on a journey of self-improvement. That's very cool. More Pegasus just finished on Hassan. This is another one of those channels, right? This is like another one of those drama channels. Massive Ludwig drama. Hassan just made a huge mistake. This Asmongold drama is getting weird. Stable Ronaldo situation is embarrassing. At least he's more versatile, it seems. Like he actually covers like other shit too. He hates BB No Money. Idiot, he calls them. Pokimane he hates, of course. Who do these guys like? Oh, Turkey Tom. Yeah, this guy only did one video on me, to be fair. Hassan just finished on He Cried. Hassan just got finished on He Cried. Both West and Pegasus love the juicer. We are tapping the glass way too hard. I mean, this is fascinating, no? Am I... Formerly a Valorant skin memer and comedian, current drama enjoyer and internet cringe enjoyer. WestJet isn't endorsed by Riot Games and doesn't reflect the views of Riot Games. He's Canadian. What? Funny story about Pegasus. Check logs. I'm not kidding. My 14-year-old was watching that dude until I put a stop to it. I did a 2-hour presentation on how that's slop and fake, how to learn that's accurate info. He's going to put this in a video, just so you know. Hasanabi Wine Mom. He definitely had to he got CND'd by Riot and had to put that out. Probably. You have a good no tapping the glass policy in general, I will say. Yes. But I mean, this is not even, am I even tapping the glass? Like this guy is literally, he has a playlist. Hassan and Friends Saga, the legendary series, like Logan Paul and KSI Saga has 25 videos. Mr. Beast has 25 videos, right? Hassan and Friends Saga has 363 videos. So out of the 1,000 total videos that he's put out there, 363 are about me. He has done one every single day. Wow. You should report that person to the authorities in Singapore. They have extremely strict laws against cyber harassment and spreading misinfo on the internet. Wait. What do you mean? The law? Intentionally causing harassment, alarm, or distress. Singapore statutes online. An individual or entity must not, with intent, cause harassment, alarm, or distress to another person called in this section the target person by any means, use any threatening, abusive, or insulting words or behavior, make any threatening, abusive, or insulting communication, or publish any identity information of the target person or a related person of the target person. Oh my God, they're going to cane his ass. Oh my God. Oh my God, they're going to cane his ass. Oh my God, you're about to get caned, big dog. Oh my God. Because Singapore does not f around. I forget who I was talking to, but someone was telling me that there was an instance where someone was traveling through Singapore. Like they made one stop at Singapore and I guess they had like a weed particle that got dinged on their shoe or something. Immediate execution. And I feel like that's one of those like fake stories, but Singapore is pretty fucking wild. You get immediately deported if you do anything. Yes, Singapore has the highest rate of state-sponsored executions on the planet, I think. Despite the decline, a large percentage of the public are supportive of the use of the death penalty, with more than 80% of Singaporeans believing in it. Wait, don't get the guy killed? I don't think there's a death penalty for this. And also that I would not be in favor of. Are you insane? Any individual entity that contravenes subsection 1 shall be guilty of an offense and subject to section 8 shall be liable on conviction to a fine not exceeding 5,000 or to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 6 months or both. Illustrations. X and Y are coworkers at the workplace. X loudly and graphically describes to the other coworkers X's desire for a sexual relationship with Y in an insulting manner. X knows that Y is within earshot and intends to cause Y distress. Y is distressed. X is guilty of an offense under this section. X writes a letter containing threatening words, or maybe a YouTube video, threatening words towards Y, intending to send the letter to Y to cause him or her alarm. X decides not to send the letter and throws it away. Y finds the letter and is alarmed. X is not guilty of an offense under this section, as he or she had no reason to believe that the letter would be seen by Y. Well, to the Singaporean authorities, I would like to report, I am very scared. I feel very threatened that this person has made 358 videos on me. This is alarming. 363, sorry. It's alarming. It's very scary. I was intending to visit Singapore soon, and now I don't even know if I could do that. It's truly a terrifying prospect for me. It seems kind of obsessive. It seems kind of like cyber stalking. Not entirely certain if that's there's a statute for cyber stalking in general. Public threats, long-term harassment, daily videos that he's monetizing. I hope someone in the Singaporean authorities could potentially look into this. I'm glad that there is a Protection from Harassment Act of 2014. Check Section 7, unlawful stalking. Wait, let's look at that one. An individual or entity must not unlawfully stalk another person. Subject to subsection 7, an individual or entity called in the section to accused unlawfully stalks another person, involves acts or omissions associated with stalking, causes harassment, alarm, or distress to the victim. The accused intends to cause harassment, alarm, or distress to the victim, or knows or ought reasonably to know is likely to cause harassment, alarm, or distress to the victim. Well, it kind of feels like he does know that, right? Because when you look at his Instagram page, he's actually celebrating it. He's calling it a legendary series. A lot of slander. I don't know what the legal case is for slander. Dog archived this. He's going to delete the channel. Chatters, do you feel like I'm crazy for being alarmed and scared and worried about the stalker here? Did you see Stavros' Reddit roast Pegasus Lamau? I'm literally shaking. I'm shaking in my boots. He is alarming, scary, and worrisome. Same. That's how I feel too. Fallen the victim. Making any communication or attempting to make communications by any means to the victim or related person. Relating to purporting to relate to the victim or related to a victim. Purporting to originate from the victim or a related person. So the fact that he's not just coming after me, but all my friends, in a serialized version of cyber stalking and slander, Makes me feel very unsafe. Very, very unsafe. The ethnic Chinese Singaporean judge won't be kind to an Indian stalker harassing a pro-China guy. I don't know about the ethnic tensions that exist. I just only know my feelings, and my feelings are that it's wonderful. Singapore is an incredible country. I love it. The Strait of Malacca should always remain unimpeded and open for international trade. And I think it's awesome that you have to pay $750,000 for a vehicle. Actually, I do think that's beast mode, and I do really like the Singaporean the land utilization of Singapore is fantastic as well. So I hate cars. I love Singapore, probably the best country on the planet. And as someone who genuinely loves the nation state, tiny nation, not even the size of New Jersey, really, smaller than Israel, I do want to say I personally hate chewing gum. I hate chewing gum. And there's a defamation one too. Oh, there's even unintentional defamation. Hate chewing gum, love chewing zins. Oh, you're right. That's going to be tough. Anyway, this is good to know. This is good to know that it's out there. To the Singaporeans in the chat, reach out to me. If you know like a good Singaporean lawyer, something like that, it'd be nice to try and figure out if I could pursue litigation of sorts, you know? I mean, after all, he's made probably, I don't know, a couple $100,000 off of slander, harassment. Maybe we can get some of that back. Maybe we can recover some of that. Bro, Singapore is one city and they killed 17 people in a year via their justice system? Yes. You are giving him content for 7 years, my guy. I don't know if I'm giving him content for 7 years or if he's going to prison for 7 years. Unless he films the process of him getting caned. This dude is such a lame. Why does he have such a hate boner for you? Did you give him a wedgie or something? No, I didn't really know who the this guy was, except for the fact that his fans every now and then would come in to just be like, Pegasus owned you. And I was like, I don't know what the that is. And I've seen like, and then I found out about who he is, and I love him, but also am now scared of him. Initially, I was like, wow, how wonderful. This must be a fan page. And then I realized he's exhibiting stalker-like behavior and also defaming me and causing great injury to me psychologically. And I don't like that. I am scared. We'll be following up on this later. Okay. It's good to know.